private office? What do you mean?
I mean, I work in here, so
Right.
I don't know if you have that on or not.
Yeah, I have it on.
Can you turn it off?
No, I record everything when I'm coming in contact with government. So,
Okay.
yeah. So what is this office? Is the Board of Commission? Is it that what I seen on here? It says this executive director's office, right?
Yes.
For the Park District. Well, respectfully, it's the people's office. Respectfully.
And you're absolutely 100% correct. So if you want to sit down and talk, you can do that.
Man, that is just frustrating, you know? The secretary of the director of finance was doing so well at first. Her attitude was calm, she was actually having a conversation with the tyrant Terminator, but then of course we get to the famous old phrase, all that glitters is not gold. Why don't we go ahead and continue to roll the tape to show you exactly what we mean by that.
But this is, on this side, is HR material, human resource materials that is confidential and it is protected by law.
By law.
Yes, I have information on this side of the divider that I'm supposed to keep private from everybody.
Really?
Yes. Hello?
Oh, wow.
Give Billy.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying in terms of that, but it doesn't make any sense to keep it all out in the open if it's private.
I should have closed my door then. Usually people don't come in. So
Also, the door is usually locked.
I leave it open because
People need to come in. Right, exactly.
But if it's,
Yeah.
I just need to, whatever.
Oh, wow. Are you the executive director?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you're just a secretary?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, anything our eyes can see, we can record, right? You do know that, right?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I know you were saying private stuff,
But however, this is an office, like I said, where I have HR material that is protected by law.
Human resources.
Correct.
What law is that? I would love to look it up real quick.
It is in order for me to protect the identity of all the people that work here. I don't know what law it is, but you can certainly Google it.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to worry about protecting anyone's identity because obviously you guys are public workers and public officials where we can get your identity.
That's right.
Yeah, so you don't have to protect.
You need to FOIA that to get that information.
So it's public record.
It is.
Right. So what you're saying that people work here is private. It's not private then. How does that work?
What are you twisting my words for?
No, I'm not twisting
them.
them.
I don't get it.
No, I'm not twisting them, man.
I don't understand what you're trying.
No.
Maybe I should call our safety people to help me out here.
Oh, wow. I don't think that's necessary. Just having
I
a
do because
peaceful dialogue.
You shouldn't.
It's just
asking you
peaceful.
not to be in here.
Well, I respectfully, we can be.
Respectfully, then I get it. But this is making me feel rather uncomfortable.
Oh, there go that famous word.
All I said was uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, a lot of people use that word.
I appreciate it if you would. If you have a question to ask me, I will answer it. If you don't,
I
would ask you to leave.
Yeah, I was asking you a question, and then you jumped on the phone and said you're going to call public safety.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was asking you a question. I was asking you one, and then you just cut me off.
All right, what's your question?
So my question again is, I want to go back to your point. Your point, you're saying it's your job to protect the people that work here in terms of their name. But me and you did agree that their names are public record.
That's correct. And there's a process by which you would go about getting those names.
I know how. That's exactly what I'm going. I'm going to follow FOIA with you. Matter of fact,
I appreciate it if you would turn that off.
Man,
You're violating my privacy right now by filming me.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious.
Man, we're in public. This is a public building.
Okay,
I can understand.
Call 911 then.
Oh wow, now that's very not necessary.
You're making me uncomfortable. You're violating my privacy rights. Yeah, what privacy rights do you have in a public office as a public servant, lady? I mean, I can understand keeping things like your social security number hidden. I mean, that's a given for pretty much everyone, but come on. Your face when it's visible from public? So we obviously know what happens. It's so common for Karens like these to call the police on people with cameras that we really don't even have to mention it, even though I already did. But what do you think they decide to do when they show up? Do they honor their oath, or do they violate this man's rights in favor of feeling? eyes.
Hello. I asked him to leave and to stop recording me.
Okay.
Okay, he will not leave this room.
Okay.
He's accusing me of not allowing him to be around in here. You could play back the tape from, because I'm very upset right now that you wouldn't listen to me.
I understand.
That I cannot tell them exactly what was
Oh yeah,
happening.
I can explain it to the
I
officer better if you need me to.
That I have human
In 1 second,
resource.
please.
Okay.
I have human resource materials here. He's walking around, still recording everything, and he said it belongs to the public. I said if he wants to see it, he should get a FOIA.
Correct.
That's not good enough. He's not taking my answers and my requests to stop recording me that he's been doing now for over 8 minutes.
This is a public space in here, is that correct?
This is an office area.
But it is still open to the public, people can come in here.
How you doing, officer?
How you doing?
Yes,
How you doing?
All right. How you guys doing today?
And if I don't-
So what's going on, sir?
So basically, coming in to exercise our First Amendment rights to record in public, making no efforts to go past anything restricted, just publicly accessible areas. Came across this room right here, which is a board of, I guess, executive directors or something. And we having a peaceful dialogue, me and this young lady here, but she did have some concerns about us recording her and privacy. And I was trying to explain to her peacefully that there's no expectation to privacy in public. And she just, I'm going to dial 911. So that's where we're at. So, I mean, I'm going to file a FOIA with her momentarily. And we good to go after that. So. I just want to apologize on her behalf, man, because, you know, somebody could be robbing the bank or something in Northlake right
You
now.
do understand what you called, though, right?
Like I said, not exactly.
Not exactly?
Not exactly. Because it is a public building. I don't want
It's a
to.
public building, but she's in her office. If you were at your desk and I came to you and started recording you, you'd be kind of upset too, right?
I wouldn't be upset, though, because I know you're exercising your right to record. I can't get upset at you for exercising rights.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Come on now, Officer Copic, man. You're trying to escalate this thing, man. We just told you it was public office, man. And you just had to go to see and come home, man.
See what?
It just seems like you're trying to escalate this thing a little bit.
The lady's upset.
It doesn't matter. That's her.
It does.
That's her
Yes, it
feelings.
does.
Her feelings don't matter when it comes to someone's rights.
You're absolutely right. But I'm talking to her. Explain the situation to her. Okay?
You gonna explain the situation to her because the other officer already did.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. If you know that it's public, why would you go and try to confirm?
She is upset with your actions.
But I'm saying you're law enforcement. You're not feelings enforcement.
Vouch for all the paperwork here because I don't technically work for Veterans Park District.
Okay.
This is what was given to me. It looks like the Freedom of Information Act. All their paperwork here
Okay.
and whatever
Probably
they
just
have.
instructions on how to do
Correct.
it. Yeah.
And then I'm assuming this last page is where you fill out your information or whatever you need to do to get your stuff back in.
Exactly.
So I'm going to turn that over to you.
For sure.
So not only did these cops help TTA in re-educating that public servant, but they also helped TTA with getting his public records request in. Man, I really wish we could get more cops like these. These are just such a miracle. A sight for sore eyes. The only nitpick I do have is that one of the cops with the accent, in a subtle way, attempted to escalate the situation by claiming that TTA was making the lady uncomfortable and therefore it was a problem or something. Glad to see he failed at that despicable task, and by the end of this, TTA was able to get his FOIA request in, and he got the CAD number for the situation. Now, I don't know off the top of my head what that CAD number is, but if you want to find out for yourselves, make sure to check out the link in the description to the original video. And also make sure you go subscribe to Tyrant Terminator Audits and let him know that Recognizing Our Rights sent you, and make sure to stay tuned for any updates to any situation he might be involved in. Now, in any other situation where you're unable to deal with good cops like these, you need an attorney at your side at all times when dealing with the police. Therefore, it should come as no surprise to any of you that we would be supporting Attorney Shield. A link in the description, pinned comment, and the QR code right here will be left for you guys to see our promo link. And if you choose to use our promo code of ROR1776, you could very easily get your first purchase 10% off, so that you can have an attorney on speed dial and record your police interactions with nobody being able to stop you without a password. With that being said, everybody, thank you once again for watching. The only other thing we want from you would simply be this: never stop loving the good old Constitution.